Don't ignore this. If you're over 50, a silent change is happening inside your body called sarcopenia, muscle loss. You start losing strength, stability, and the ability to move freely. This isn't just about the weights you lift, it hits your daily life. It's the difference between standing up easily from a low chair and needing to push yourself up, between walking confidently and suddenly tripping on a sidewalk crack. The mainstream fitness industry often pushes high-intensity trends, but for midlife, those trends are often impractical and unsafe. So what if you had a simple toolkit, just 5 foundational movements that could help rebuild your core strength and balance? This is the practical anti-aging regimen that works. These 5 golden exercises are scientifically proven as the best way to build the functional power you need to stay independent and active for decades to come. I'm not talking about complex gym routines. I'm talking about simple, high-impact movements you can easily master at home. Plus, there's one incredibly important bonus move that upgrades your brain-to-muscle connection, making every step you take feel safer. Ready to future-proof your body? Let's dive in. Exercise 1. Glute Bridge. The glutes, butt muscles, are crucial for your stability and independence. Unfortunately, they are also one of the first major muscle groups to weaken with age or from excessive sitting. When they lose strength, simple things like walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair become harder, and the risk of falls increases significantly. That's why the glute bridge is essential. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity confirms that this simple movement powerfully activates your glutes and hamstrings, helping to restore balance and reduce pressure on your knees and lower back. Mastering this movement is the first step in reclaiming your ability to move securely. Step-by-step instructions. Setup. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor about hip-width apart. Your arms should rest by your sides. The lift. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you raise your hips toward the ceiling, exhale slowly through your mouth, consciously squeezing your glutes. Keep your core tight to prevent your lower back from arching. Hold and lower. Hold the top position for 2 full seconds. Inhale as you slowly lower your hips back down to the floor, maintaining control. Prescription? Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions 3 times a week. Pro tip and progression. Focus point. Concentrate on driving your feet into the floor and ensuring the movement originates from your hips. Keep your spine neutral and ensure the muscles are doing the work, not your lower back. Challenge. To increase the difficulty, try lifting one leg off the floor and performing the bridge on a single leg. Exercise 2. Squat. The squat is one of the most complete and effective exercises for older adults, playing a vital role in preserving independence as we age. It primarily works the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles, the same muscles you use every day to get up from a chair, climb stairs, or carry groceries. Contrary to what many people still believe, squats are not bad for the knees. A 2014 study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research confirmed that regular squat training improves functional strength and significantly reduces the risk of falls in older adults. When performed with proper technique, squats strengthen the muscles around your joints and help stabilize them. This added support can actually relieve joint pressure and reduce pain over time. Step-by-step instructions. Setup. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and your toes slightly pointed out. Keep your chest lifted, your back straight, and your core gently engaged. The descent. Begin the movement by pushing your hips back as if sitting into an invisible chair while bending your knees. Inhale deeply through your nose as you descend. Form check. Ensure your knees stay aligned with your toes and don't collapse inward. Lower yourself only as far as feels comfortable, maintaining good posture and keeping your heels grounded. The ascent. As you rise, exhale through your mouth and engage your core and glutes to return to the starting position. Controlled breathing helps stabilize your spine during the movement. Modifications for safety. Supported squat, For those with limited strength or joint sensitivity, use a sturdy chair. Sit down slowly, then rise with control, focusing on engaging your leg muscles rather than pushing off with your hands. This builds confidence safely. A wall squat is another option, where you slide your back down a wall and hold the position for a few seconds before standing back up. Mistakes to avoid. Focus on posture, control, and breath. Common mistakes include letting the knees move inward, rounding the spine or leaning too far forward, or shifting weight onto the toes instead of keeping it balanced through the heels. Exercise 3. Calf raise. The calf raise may seem simple, but it is one of the most important exercises for older adults. It strengthens the calf muscles, supports balance while walking, and improves circulation, especially in the lower legs. Because these muscles help push blood back up toward the heart every time they contract, strengthening them can reduce swelling, help prevent varicose veins, and lower the risk of blood clots. This is especially important for older adults who move less throughout the day. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology confirmed that strengthening the calf muscles enhances vascular health and improves blood flow. Step-by-step instructions. Setup. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Use a chair or wall for support if needed. The lift. Slowly lift your heels off the floor until you are standing on the balls of your feet. As you rise, exhale through your mouth. Hold and lower. Hold the peak position for 2 seconds. Slowly lower your heels back down to the floor, inhaling through your nose. Prescription. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions 3 times a week. Key focus. The most common mistake is moving too fast, particularly during the lowering phase, which reduces muscle work and can cause joint strain. For best results, maintain an upright posture, engage your core gently, and focus on a slow, controlled motion. Progression. As your strength improves, you can increase the difficulty by performing the exercise on one leg at a time or by holding light hand weights. Exercise 4. Scapular retraction. The fourth exercise, scapular retraction, using a resistance band, is essential for improving posture and strengthening the upper back, especially as we age. It is common for shoulders to round forward due to muscle weakness, which can lead to chronic shoulder pain, neck tension, and even reduced lung capacity. This exercise directly targets those postural muscles. Research in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that these movements significantly improve shoulder stability and reduce discomfort in older adults with rounded posture. Step-by-step instructions. Equipment. You will need a light to medium resistance band. Setup. You can do this sitting or standing. Ensure your spine stays tall and properly aligned. Hold the band with both hands at chest height with elbows bent at about 90 degrees and close to your sides. The pull. Begin the movement by pulling the band apart. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together as if trying to pinch a pencil between them. Exhale through your mouth as you pull. Hold that squeeze for about 2 seconds. Slowly return to the starting position, inhaling through your nose and keeping your neck relaxed. Prescription. Repeat this movement for 3 sets of 8 to 12 controlled repetitions 3 times a week. Key focus. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or tensing your neck during the movement. Let your shoulder blades do the work, not your arms. This is a focused, controlled movement for muscle activation, not speed. Exercise 5. Push-ups. The push-up is one of the most complete and effective upper body exercises you can do at any age. It strengthens the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, the muscles you rely on daily for pushing doors, lifting grocery bags, and getting up from the couch. By engaging the core, push-ups simultaneously protect the spine and help improve balance. For older adults or beginners, the safest and most accessible variation is the wall push-up. The progression system. Level 1, wall push-up. Stand facing a wall with your hands placed on it at shoulder height. Step your feet back slightly to create a gentle angle. Inhale deeply as you prepare to move. Exhale as you bend your elbows and slowly bring your chest toward the wall. Inhale again as you push yourself back to the starting position. Keep your body in a straight line. Level 2, incline push-up. Progress to using a sturdy table, bench, or the back of a couch. The motion is the same. Maintain alignment, engage your core, and move slowly. Level 3, knee push-up. With hands shoulder-width apart and knees on the ground, inhale as you lower your chest toward the floor. Exhale as you press yourself back up, keeping your body straight from your knees to your shoulders. Advanced, the toe push-up. Performed on the toes, demanding greater core stability and muscular control. Key points: breathing. Inhale as you lower down and exhale as you push back up. Mistakes to watch out for: flaring the elbows too wide, allowing the hips to sag or rise, which compromises the spine, and moving too quickly. Always prioritize slow, controlled repetitions. Bonus: the heel-toe walk. After building strength, it's vital to activate balance and neural awareness. The heel-toe walk is one of the most effective exercises for improving dynamic balance in older adults. It intensely challenges coordination, strengthens stabilizing muscles, and trains your body to stay steady while moving, which is when most falls occur. This exercise enhances proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position in space. Step-by-step instructions. Setup. Stand tall with your arms slightly extended out to your sides for support. The walk. Step forward by placing the heel of your front foot directly in front of the toes of your back foot, as if walking along a tightrope. Focus. Keep your gaze forward, core gently engaged, and your steps slow and steady. Posture integration. Keep your shoulders relaxed and pulled slightly back, chest open, chin level, and spine aligned. This upright posture activates the entire postural chain, supporting your core and spine. Prescription. Take 10 to 20 steps forward. Pause, turn around carefully, and return the same way. Progression. Use a nearby wall or sturdy surface for light support initially. To increase the challenge, try walking on a softer surface, like a yoga mat, or, only when completely safe, briefly closing your eyes. You now have a clear blueprint for physical health after 50. What truly matters is staying consistent, listening to your body, and adjusting the movements to match your individual abilities. Every small, intentional movement is a measurable step toward greater independence and a better quality of life in your later years. Commit to incorporating these 5 moves and the bonus into your weekly routine. It is never too late to take control of your health. Start this investment today. Don't forget to subscribe to Senior Fitness.